Hello, my name is Rose Ward, and I'm an educator and a resident of Uniondale.
Hello, my name is Sanji Ann Roseborough, and I'm a concerned resident of Uniondale.
Hello, my name is Monica Mena. I'm a registered nurse and I'm also a resident of Uniondale.
Hi, my name is Stacey Richardson and I am a concerned resident of Uniondale.
Hi, I'm Ronnie Williams, concerned resident and organizer of Uniondale.
How you doing? I'm Francisco Soto. I'm a resident of Uniondale and also I work for the fire department.
We are the Uniondale Empowerment Resource Center Committee Oversight Board.
Our mission as the Oversight Board for Uniondale Community Center, elected by the people of Uniondale to bring educational, health, and other programs while partnering with all other organizations not limited to youth programs, senior programs, and veterans within our community as we engage the residents through accountability and transparency of the Uniondale community and its community centers.
Okay, so I have here with me Ronnie Williams. Ronnie, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself and about what you do?
Yes, I am a long-time resident of the community, active at that. I'm the president of Uniondale Little League, who I love dealing with the community. So I like what I do, to help the community. So.
That's incredible. And can you tell us a little bit about what your role in the organization would be and what more things you feel that together we can bring to the community?
Okay. Right now I'm director of outreach and sports for the organization. I believe I can bring more leadership, along with leadership, transparency, and what the community need at this point in time. There's a lot of concerns in our community that needs to be addressed, and there should be a lot of sincere people who, in other organizations I don't want to bring up, but just leadership and a lot of commitment that's needed in our community.
That's great. And how do you feel about the board and how we've been cohesive and all the things that we've been able to accomplish in such a little bit of time?
As time goes along, I'm sure that, our chemistry right now is great, which is a big deal. As we grow together, I'm sure we're going to accomplish a lot together. And that's a big deal, just putting the pieces, as long as we stay together, we'll get this done. And our vision, our focus should remain the same.
Yes,
Okay.
Thank you for that. Thank you, Ronnie.
Thank you.
Francisco, tell us a little bit about who you are.
Okay, my name is Francisco Soto. I'm with a resident from Uniondale. I've been there for about 20-something years. I also work for the Uniondale Fire Department, where I served as a captain 3 times in a row. I'm also a safety officer.
Do you think that this organization, the Uniondale Empowerment Resource Center, can make a difference for the people of Uniondale?
Yes, I believe they can. The residents would like answers, and we're here to try to give them the best answers that we can give them by making this organization and having our meetings, getting the questions, and having some type of answers for the residents.
Yes, absolutely. And what made you want to be a part of this organization? Like, what drew you to our organization?
Well, I know some of the members from the board, and they spoke to me about it, and I felt like it was something that I can be good at. I like helping my community, and I feel like I can do a great job as the safety officer for this organization.
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you do for the community.
Thank you.
Yes. So I have Sanji Ann here with me to my right. And Sanji, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Sanji Ann Roseborough. I've been a resident of Uniondale for about 17, going on 18 years now. I am I would say I'm very outspoken, and I do like to stand up for those who may be afraid to stand up for themselves. It's almost like a passion of mine to speak for the voiceless. I do it at my job as well because I'm a steward there. So a lot of times when people don't want to make a ruckus, I'll be happy to make a ruckus for you.
I love that. I love that. And that kind of covers what I was going to ask of why you joined the board, right? Obviously being a voice for the people. What have you seen this organization accomplish in the short time that we've actually been organized and in action?
There's an issue on the street that I reside on. Maple Grove Avenue and Charles Place, which is close to the high school. The condition of the street is horrible. Several of us have been calling for years. I've been calling since I was, say, about 2007, and nothing has been done. They just kind of brush us off. But all of a sudden, because of the Uniondale committee, we have now gotten responses and promises. We'll see if those promises are fulfilled, but we definitely are not going to let it go until something is actually done. But I want to say 17, 18 years worth of calling did nothing. Within 1 month, a lot of action all of a sudden. Now they're listening.
That's incredible. Thank you. We really appreciate you coming on board and just really partnering with us, and we're excited for what we can do together.
And thank you for allowing me to join, and I am excited as well to see what we can do for the community.
Okay, ready. So I have here with me Miss Rose Ward. Rose, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
I would love to. My name is Rose Ward. I'm an educator. I have over 25 years of experience working in the school system, also as a director of before and after school programs. I also write curriculums for adults.
That's incredible work. Can you tell us a little bit about your role here with our organization?
Yes, my role with the Uniondale Empowerment Resource Center is to bring programs into the center. Programs for youth as well as adults, to fill a void that we don't have at the moment. Is to provide something for the students after school, maybe even before school, but right now to concentrate mostly on after school. I believe that there are some after school programs in Uniondale, but they might not be open up to all of the residents. And this is something that we would like to address, not just for the youth, but also for the adults. We would like to bring programs to the center for adults, whether they're educational programs or even family activities, and also just recreational activities, things that we don't have now in Uniondale. So that is one of the roles that I play along with the other committee members.
Thank you so much for all you do for Uniondale, Rose.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so I have Miss Stacy Richardson here with me. Stacy, can you just introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. I'm Stacey Richardson. I lived in Uniondale for quite some time. I have vested interest in Uniondale. My daughter has went to all the schools in Uniondale, and she also was a second commander in the Uniondale Fire Explorers. We have a grassroots here, which continues to remain that way. I do have the Blue Bloods in my family, extended family as well, and myself, I am dedicated to change in any which way and seeing things happen the right way. And my experience looking at the things in community, I see that that's where I want to do most of my investment now as I get older.
Mm-hmm. And that brings us to the next question. What made you form this organization?
It was built on the people who I met on the board, generated some interest, some fact, some caring, and it's about the love and the dedication of the volunteers. I believe that when people spend their time volunteering, it's something that they're passionate about. And the people that I met on the board was passionate about the community. And with that, I felt that their passion and their goals were in line with the community and the need that the community saw in them. And that's what made me come together and bring the cohesiveness and the uniformity of a board.
Absolutely, and we thank you for that. We really, really do. So why do you feel that the residents need to have a space at their community center?
I believe that every community center is supposed to be open to everyone. And I also believe that if something is endowed to a community resident, they should at least have the space to go in the community center, exercise their rights in there. It is their right to their space. I also felt that a community center is not just for programs, it's not just for events. It should be a place that people can come to and get the resources they need. And that's the issue that I felt was lacking. And I felt that having a space in the community center for the residents, they will have a place to go to find the answers they need. A lot of times people are working, municipalities are closed, and they have no one to turn to, and their time to get the answers are maybe short. And I believe if they have one place they can get that answer and they know of, and they can dial, we'll find the answer for them, but they need to have a place to come to for that answer.
Absolutely, I agree. Well, thank you. Thank you for everything
Thank you.
you're doing.
Thank you so much.
We
are the Uniondale Empowerment Resource Center Committee Oversight Board.